What up? How's it going? First, let me start by saying don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are subscribed, make sure to hit the notification bell. Shout out to all the new viewers. Shout out to all the subscribers. And I got a Patreon with full-length early reactions to things like this. If you'd like to, check it out. I'm trying something different. I'm going to put this at the beginning now. So look. Last episode, we got to see the feds are on their ass. And that's going to obviously play into this. But then they did little things where you could see them still going on with their life. And going on with their life means you got that gangster shit still going on in the background. So that one dude who's a part of the team now, whose brother got killed, the one who was talking shit about Tony and the whole situation, that is going to come more into play in this. I am sure of it because They showed him a lot. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think that's just going to go away. And Tony had his eye on him. So I wonder if he's going to betray him or something like that. Because at first he came with I'm going to try to kill you. Obviously he wasn't. Not at his home or nothing like that. But yeah, I feel like there may be some betrayal or something like that. But Tony and them got their eye on him. Right? So how would that even go down? Hey, let's go ahead and start this next episode, Sopranos.
Hey, you got the crashing wrench? Thing. Nobody ever puts it back with it.
Uncle Ben.
What happened?
Public Enemy. This is a great movie.
For a class, just finished.
Mom likes lavender.
I'll be ready to bolt in a sec.
Mr. Soprano?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Noah Tannenbaum. People say Hawks invented the genre with Scarface, but Cagney was modernity. Muni was not, so I
She
give
knew
the
damn
nod
well.
to William Wellman. Last year, this course is being offered. Images of hyper-capitalist self-advancement in the era of the studio system.
What's your background, Noel?
Noah. I'm from Los Angeles, West LA.
He's like Lenny Kravitz,
My
ain't he?
family's in the business. I mean, show business. I don't know why they call it the business.
Those old Tarzan movies.
My dad's an entertainment lawyer.
But on your application to Columbia, you didn't check Jewish, did you?
No, they can't ask about religious affiliation.
What'd you check?
African American.
So we do understand each other here. You're Ditsun.
Excuse me?
Charcoal briquette, a moulignon.
What's your problem?
I think you know what my problem is. See, I got business associates who are black. And they don't want my son with their daughters, and I don't want their sons with mine.
Fuck you.
See, that's the kind of thing I'm hoping to avoid.
He's just a new friend, Tony.
You didn't see the way they were looking at each other.
You want her to be with him, just keep it up. Keep playing the race card. You're gonna drive her right into his arms.
Not if I cut off those fucking arms.
Stop it.
The race card. That was just racist. The race card. He know Meadow gonna be throwing it back. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Look who calls.
Well, actually, I'm standing here in front of you. Hey. So?
That's what they were talking about. Okay, so look. I saw, before I even planned on watching this, when I think I had planned on watching it at this moment. Double Toasted on YouTube. I fuck with them. I was watching one of their videos and they were reacting to that Sopranos prequel, right? And they talked about the mom dying and how bad the CGI was. And I kept wondering all last season, like, when is that going to take place? Like, when? How are they going to do that?
I wish the Lord would take me now.
Well, in the meantime, supposed to fill these out. 20 years, fat fucking nothing.
Now, look here. I don't like that kind of talk. Now, just stop it. It upsets me.
Somebody's might return these books to the kids filled with memories. Remember the airline tickets?
The tickets were stolen.
Did you say that? Or did the feds say that? And what are you going to say if they put you on a witness stand? Because the only reason they let you go is to get your cooperation. Don't wave your hanky at me. I never stated those tickets were stolen, capiche?
I suppose I should have just kept my mouth shut, like a mute.
You know, for a year, I didn't speak to you. Maybe I should have kept it that way.
I'm actually surprised they kept it going that long.
Did you say something to Noah?
You're smart. You'll keep walking down those stairs.
He was all quiet at Hunter. She thinks he's a snob, and now he's just sitting out in the car.
Oh, your mother died.
You're kidding. I mean, Jesus Christ.
After dinner, your mother went upstairs to get ready for bed. When Svetlana came up, your mother was under the covers in her nightgown.
I'm sorry, Dad,
Now fuck all that, Meadow. Go
that your mom died.
Me too. Hey, your grandmother loved you.
go listen to a Nelly song
She loved both you two.
and turn
Very
up with
much.
Noah.
She will not be finishing journal. I break promise to you, Tony. It does not often happen with me that these old ones get away with something.
The woods are lovely, dark, and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep. He's in a field on a horse.
He's not on the horse. The horse has bells. What kind of horse has bells?
I don't know. Just give me the fucking answer so I can write this.
A horse that's pulling a sleigh. And what does snow symbolize? Cold, endless white, endless nothing. He's talking about his own death, which is yet to come but will come.
Grandma?
We all know how much you loved her.
He don't even know how much he love her.
At least she didn't suffer. Thank God.
How's Tony taking?
Oh, what the fuck? Goddamn fucking bitch!
She was so awful. What do I tell my kids when their own aunt won't even come to a funeral?
Take it easy. I'll handle it. You're not coming to your own mother's fucking funeral?
You may recall, Tony, that I have very good and valid reasons why I should not present myself in the state of New Jersey.
Oh, Jesus, that case is colder than your tit. She didn't even want a funeral, Janice, but can't you come sit with your family during this stressful time? She was your mother.
Well, you can just get on a plane, but for us working folk...
Oh, listen to this. What do you got three over here? All right, fuck it. I'll pay it.
Can I bring my fiancé?
Fuck that. One seat. Coach. And if you don't show up, let me tell you right now, don't come breezing in here when it comes time to carve up the estate. I know you think Ma's got money buried in the house. Does Harper know his grandmother died? Him I'll pay for. Bring him down from Montreal. He is your son.
Hal is on the pavers, Tony. He's, a street person.
Sorry. I didn't know.
You see, you're not the only one with problems.
His mother died last night.
Oh, shit.
I know how you feel.
We lost Mom last year.
Carmela, she's gone.
Shout out to
Come on.
Janice. I now fuck with her heavy because she's a scumbag.
All right, who gave the order to torch one of Albert's trucks?
One of the trucks.
Be quiet, Albert.
My crew is in line for the Raritan Township contract, okay? This guy over there keeps whispering to Albert.
Your what? Whose crew?
You're the boss. You get to put in anybody you want over the crew.
You're a captain, Ralphie, when I say you're a captain.
And I'm gonna turn up my hearing aid so I don't miss it.
Are you gonna get cute with me? With my mother lying dead?
Joe Zachary. He knows who's in line for that contract. But he keeps playing footsie with Albert. The next minute, he's threatening to go to the EPA, bust us all.
He said that? I fix it. No more fires.
Somebody else he got to deal with now.
Dude, I'm gonna do Spanish. I'll meet you by the trophy case. How could we possibly get busted?
I'll use all my powers, all my skills.
Don't go crazy. Well, you see, she didn't want any service of any kind.
I find that hard to accept.
Oh, what is Janice?
uh,
doing? I was just...
Is she still down at the hospital?
I was just
We
supporting the
brought Mom here
scumbaggery.
this morning. She's downstairs.
Wait, there's gonna be a priest or something, though, right?
Well, yeah, sure. A priest, I guess. But I thought maybe we'd have a shindig at the house, after. So the grandkids could, I don't know.
I mean, I do know what Mom's wishes were, but not to have a wake or a funeral. I mean, makes
I
us
ain't seen
look
one
like
tear
we're
yet.
unloving children, not to mention cheapskates. I wish to honor my mother.
There's a lot of things I could say right now that I'm not going to say. Mm-hmm. Well, you think we should do something now?
Oh.
When she was young, she used to picture her funeral.
All right, fine. You want to do something? Let's just do it. Let's just stop talking about
Hey,
it. 'Cause remember,
her-
you arrange everything.
Yo, hold on, hold
When
on.
you send me the bill.
Everything about that was fucking ridiculous. Her daughter just said about her dead mom when she was young, she used to picture her funeral. And then the fact that she used to picture her funeral.
I want you to know, Tony, that this all won't fall on you. I'll do a painting for the overleaf for the program
Shut
at the
up,
service.
dummy.
Motifs from the Mexican Day of the Dead. At the house, everyone gathers and each one can voice a remembrance or a feeling about Mom.
No. I don't want any of that California bullshit. No, I'm sorry. My condolences, nothing. Actually, that's good. It's a relief. You're not saying nothing. You want to know the truth. You know, everybody else all bullshit. I'm glad she's dead. Not just glad, I wished she'd die. Wished. Got this court case coming up. She might have testified against me, so when I heard she was dead, relief flooded into my veins.
How do you feel about the fact that your own mother would have testified against you?
Oh, come on. Will you listen to yourself? I mean, is that right? Wishing her dead? Is that being a good son?
A good son?
Yeah, a good son. I mean, bad sons,
Bad sons what?
they should fucking die. That's a fucking miserable, disgusting thing to be, a bad son. You know what, you're right. Why the fuck should I be a good son to that fucking demented old bat, that fucking selfish, miserable cunt? She ruined my father's life.
But he wasn't her son. What did she do to you? You don't like to say it, do you?
Who knows if she even knew what she was doing?
You're letting her off.
Uncle denies it, you know, that she took part.
Your uncle loves you.
I never said he didn't.
Grown children often secretly wish for an aged parent to die. And it's not necessary for the parent to be a witness for the prosecution.
Get her the fuck out of here.
If the parent has lost all capacity for joy at being alive.
So we're probably done here, right? She's dead.